All right. The kid is back on a Wednesday, running it back on the Wednesday. I did not trade New York session yesterday. I did trade Asia though, so I'm going to go over that real quick. First of all, for today, so total P&L for Asia session and New York session today was $430. And Asia session, the trades real quick, we'll go over them. This was an absolute banger. I should have honestly just been done on the day after this because this was amazing. Value area low of the cash session. Absorption. We had a CVD here. Yeah, right here. CVD. Just a banger. And I took profits here. I think this was value area low of this move down. Already, hit like a 1 to 2.5, which was great. I was only risking $100 on these trades again. This one was decent. I shorted from this low volume node after like we got absorption here. I did get stopped at break even on this one. I moved my stuff to break even. I don't really know if this was worth taking honestly because this is only a 1-to-1. I don't really go for 1-to-1s, but it was all right, I guess. I mean, almost hit. It was a good idea. And then this last trade, this was a bit of a bro moment for me, honestly. Should not have taken this. This was no key level. Like, we were in this. I was sitting in this range, and I was just like, bro, like, this is so boring. I was just waiting for my friend to like. My friend had left the room. I was just waiting for him to come back, and we just sat in this range, and I was like, bro. I think this was probably just like this was not great. So, bro, the cat, dude, why you always need to come in? Oh my gosh! Wow, that cat, the cat really needed to come in. Okay, so anyway, that was the Asia session. So unfortunately, I ended this session up only like $30, even though I took like a 1 to 2.6. The reasoning. And this was a break even. This was lost. The reason was I actually accidentally entered a position when I was going to enter this trade, and it was too early, and I freaking fat fingered it and closed it immediately and lost like a bunch of money because I was in like with a big size. So pretty much a break even session, but it's fine. Whatever. What just happened? Oh, okay. So anyway, coming into the day today, I was bullish. Let's get rid of all these. I was bullish. I figured, this we were holding above the value area high of the previous day's session. And I mean, we weren't really holding above, but like we were in this like a range. I was kind of honestly like this is FOMC day today. And wasn't there like a low volume node around 2,900? I believe there was. I don't know. I think all I had marked out to the downside, it was like this right here. So this is FOMC day. There also is NVIDIA earnings after the market closes day. So I was honestly not even knowing if I was going to take a trade today. I was bullish on the day. But I just knew this was going to be a choppy session, like pretty low volume. It was kind of low volume. Not really, I guess. I don't know. I was just kind of sitting. I sat out the first basically 40 minutes of the session. I was not looking at taking anything until there was news came out. So we had news about Iran coming out today, and that ended up injecting some really good volatility in the market. And oh my gosh, the cat is unglued right now. He saw something out there. He saw something outside that made him not want to be outside anymore. So let's see. So this 5-minute range was just like getting dumped on. Like it was just going up. It was going down. We were breaking it. We were coming back into it. Where's the low? This was the low of the 5-minute range. There we go. So I had this marked out as the 5-minute range. I was looking to take trades off it. We were getting pretty decent reactions off of this like area. Where's my CVD at? There we go. So I wasn't really looking at anything here. Nothing was clear. Like I was just like, I need to stay patient on this because this was definitely some choppy, rangy price here. right here, so this actually was a trade I could have taken. We had this low volume node here, and like the reason I considered this for a trade was really, it was after this absorption here. This is really good absorption. So I technically could have taken a short here. I understood sellers were in control, but the problem is like, where do I put my stop here? Like above here, and then what do I do? Go for a, I mean, I guess I could have gone for this low, but like, I don't know. I didn't really like this. So I did not take this. I could have, but I decided to sit that one out just because, I don't know. It just, there was no key level to really put my stop above. And I probably would have been break even once we take this low on that. Yeah, so I would have been break even here. Would this have actually hit? It actually would have hit. So that trade would have hit. And then I think this is where we get the news, right? This is where we get the news. So here, I can't even see because the cat's in front of the other screen. So here, we get this news. And the news was about the Iran like peace deal talks. I was looking at this and I was like, okay, we have some volatility here. We have a low volume node here too. And it is right at a key level. So this was something I was looking to trade. Now, right here, we get a move down. The, all right. What are we doing? What are we doing here? So right now, we get a move down. I didn't take this. Why did I not take this? Why didn't I take this? Honestly, because the absorption was not really clear enough to me. I could have taken this, honestly. I could have taken this and put my stop here, and I would have been stopped at break even because this doesn't ever take this high. Now, here, this is a different story. So here, we now have value area low of this range, and we have this, and look at this absorption. This is some high quality absorption right here. So once we broke back above this, I did take this trade. I took it before that candle formed. So I did get my entry right here. I put my stop here. And I was actually targeting, I must have gotten a better entry than this. Yeah, I got to get entry. This was about the entry I got. And I basically banged on this trade. I mean, a pretty simple setup. We have the 5-minute opening range high. We also have value area high of this acting as resistance. So that was pretty good technically. But, I mean, I really took it off the low volume node, the value height, and then this is really good absorption. Just like we saw over here, like the quality of the absorption we get, like it's just such a different story when you see this versus this. So that was the trade I got off for the day after this. Honestly, this is probably going to keep going up. Now that we have some volatility in the market, like this is going to go up. Now, I could have probably taken profits at this high, because I kind of, at the start of the day, I was like, I'm just going to take the easiest targets because I knew it could be rangy. I knew it was like FOMC day. But once this news came out and it like put a lot of volatility in the market, I probably could have taken profits this high because this is probably going to keep going up. But anyway, that was a day. So decent Asia session, break-even session, and then good New York session. So, yeah, keeping the week going here.